Is it too early for Grey Goose, guys? It's a celebration, so I think not. Good morning, my britches. Welcome to today's video. I'm so excited. This could possibly be a train wreck. I mean, as usual, because that's what you guys signed up for when you subscribe to this channel, right? You subscribe for the Hot Mess Express, the train wreck. You guys already know what it is. So today's video, it should be really fun and really exciting. So I got this idea to do. I'm drinking screwdrivers today. So we got some orange juice. I didn't have time to get champagne, but we're still popping bottles anyways. If you have not tried this orange juice, it's thebomb.com. I got this idea from Kelsey Brianna J. You're going to hear my dogs barking throughout this video because that's just always what it is in this household. I have a real life. I have animals and they bark. So before we get into it, today I'm just going to be getting ready. But today is a celebration for my channel hitting 10K. And I wanted to start off the video by saying thank you to all of the britches out there. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys make this shit happen. You guys subscribing, liking videos, sharing videos, doing all the things that we're always beating into your head to do to help just promote our channel, get it more widespread across the network. Everything happens because of you guys. And also, I don't even want to sell other creators short because they also have a huge part in helping channels grow as well. Like when we do collabs and stuff like that, allowing our audiences to cross paths. And that's what today's video is going to be. You guys are hopefully going to see quite a few new creators. I have a couple people that I asked ahead of time, but I just wanted this to be very organic. I wanted to just have, I mean, if britches want to join in, by all means, all you guys have to do is there's an email in the description box. I'm going to be checking that throughout this video, and I will be inviting people into the stream because it's not just about me on this channel. Like, I know a lot of people, I always get the comments like, oh, I hate that you do so many lives. I just delete them because I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I love this channel because it's not only about me, it's about you guys as well. So I want to also like pull you guys into it because I think, I don't know, like I saw Kelsey's video and it was so much fun. Like that was the most fun I had, not only participating in her stream, but in the chat, just seeing a bunch of creators crossing paths. It was just so cool because without you guys and without other creators, I would not have hit this milestone. Like to some people, 10K might not be shit, but to me, it's a big deal. It's a big deal to me because I didn't think that this would happen. I'm not your typical beauty influencer. I'm not brand friendly whatsoever. So I never expected my channel to get to this point as it is. So it's so exciting. So guys, if you have channels, email into the email in the description box because I want to show off your beautiful faces. I want to put name to faces because I feel like it's not, like I said, it's not only about me. Like you guys are building relationships with each other as well. Like you guys chat in the chats all the time. I think it's so much fun. So here we go. I'm just going to start getting ready. And if I come across emails, hopefully I get them in a timely manner. I will then invite people in. I hope that I could keep up with everything. Yes, I love this whole idea. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. But let's start off with the cocktail of the day. We're drinking a screwdriver. It's just Grey Goose and OJ. Oh, yeah. And I'm also using my Tale as Old as Time wine glass, but it's an all-purpose glass at this point. So I'm just going to start getting ready, and maybe we'll see people trickle in. Maybe we won't. Either way, I'm here for a get ready with me, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I first wanted to say a big thank you to you guys because, like I said, without you guys, this channel would not be what it is. And I actually already see my first guest coming in. Oh! I see her smiling. She's drinking her soda. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, guys. Welcome, my girl. Hi, what's up, my girl? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Oh my God, it's Saturday and I am not like, where am I supposed to be?
It's Saturday and I'm not that's working, all that matters.
And I'm having my energy drink.
Yeah.
And I feel very, yeah, well, I drink it because of the taste, because I love the taste.
Love it. I was expecting you to come collect with wine. Girl, where's the wine at? Come on. I needed my wine partner.
Are you drinking? I didn't listen.
It's too early for vodka, but it's okay.
Is it?
It's never too early. It's never too early. We're okay with it. So if you guys aren't familiar with Angie, will you introduce yourself? Tell everybody about your channel, because I love this girl's whole life. She's such a vibe, and she looks like a Disney princess today. How beautiful is Angie?
I'm going with my Cinderella vibes. Oh, well, hi, stream. Well, my name
exciting.
My name is Angelica. That's how you say my name. Did you all catch this now?
I need a tutorial on how to pronounce Angie's name appropriately.
Well, I'm so happy to be here. I feel like we've been friends for quite some time now behind the scenes, but you've been on my channel doing a live with me. And yes, I'm sure that we
disagreed about palettes.
Those were some brown palettes, okay?
Listen, Linda, I don't want to hear it.
And well, on my channel, we do colorful things mostly. I was actually trying to do I was like, I'm gonna do a neutral look today. I don't know what happened, but this is an instance.
Blue is what happened. Blue is your jam.
I was like, ooh.
Oh, blue, we need to have that.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think of how we initially, I think it was Karen Harris was how we initially came across each other. And then we just kind of started talking on Marco Polo.
Yes.
And I love that for us.
Well, me and Karen shared with me this morning that we have been following each other now on social medias for 2 years. So I guess we've been friends for 2 years now. That's how you know. Yeah, and I saw that she was live on your channel. So I was like, ooh, who's this bitch? Who's stealing my
Who's stealing my tan girlfriend? We love Karen Harris. She's so fun.
Oh, we do. She's the best. I've met her twice, so I feel like I'm winning.
Listen, 2020 happened, all right? I haven't met any of you in real life, and I can't wait. We need to all go to Stockholm and live our best lives and go shopping. It needs to happen.
Yeah, I feel bad for showing you now how pretty Stockholm is. Stockholm is very pretty.
I know, just for you guys watching, we have like this group chat in Marco Polo, and she's just like wandering around. Picture like Sex in the City in your mind, and that's Angie in Stockholm. She's just like, look at how pretty this is. Look at, I'm going to Gucci. I'm going to Prada. I'm going to buy these boots. I'm just like, let me just live vicariously through Angie right now. That's everything.
Yeah, I haven't left my apartment for, Samantha's coming too, if you didn't know.
I know. I was talking to her at Marco Polo last night, and she's like drinking her drinks and everything. I'm like, we would have so much fun together.
Yeah,
we would have so much fun. Honestly. She says her bags are already packed. I mean, we're just waiting for 2020 to come to an end, and then we'll just all be in Stockholm living our lives.
Yeah, we definitely need to get that girl trip happening. No work, just chatting and having drinks. Happy hour all day.
All day, every day. 10 a.m. is never too early for vodka on a girl's trip at all.
It's happy hour somewhere.
I love it. I see everybody in the chat. You guys are so much fun. I'm like, yes, I am so glad all you guys are here. Thank you guys so much for being here. So Angie, I'm going to like interview you because we're still waiting for other people to come in. How long, tell us about your channel. How long have you had your channel? I mean, I'm assuming that a lot of people probably know at this point, but in case they don't, if they've never seen you before, tell us about your channel and how long you've been doing YouTube for.
Well, I've been doing YouTube for about 5 years. So it's been about 5 years. And well, I do mainly colorful makeup, testing a lot of makeup, reviewing, trying it out, also reporting on the makeup news. I have a show every Sunday. I just edited the one for tomorrow. Tomorrow's video, I thought it was going to be short, but it ended up being 43 minutes. Bring a drink, bring a snack, bring a partner, bring a pillow.
That's like my favorite way to start off a Sunday is she does going on the wish list or not. So if you guys love, because I usually do it every other Monday, but whenever I do new makeup release videos, Samantha March has her series. Like there's so many people, but every Sunday I'm just like, I got to know what Angie thinks about all this new shit. It's just so fun. And your personality is just like my favorite thing because you're you're so witty, and I love it. It's such a fun personality that you have, and you're like one of those people. I'm like, if I met you in real life, we would be friends. I mean, we haven't even met, and we're friends.
Yeah, well, I just feel like sometimes people are afraid to say how they really feel, and sometimes you can say things like you don't have to buy everything, and you can say that something is pretty and still not want to own it. But also, I want to be able to say that I hate something, but I don't have to be too negative, because I feel like there are two spectrums right now, and it's like it's so negative sometimes on YouTube, and it's okay to say you don't like something without saying that people that like it are stupid or boring. And because I have so many people watching my channel that love neutral makeup, and I'll be like, who buys this Tarte palette? And I have like 10 comments, I bought it, I love it.
She roasts me every single time. She's like, Brit, this is a choice. It's another basic ass neutral palette.
Well, I asked her for suggestions because I have a video coming on Tuesday that is like palettes with good color stories. And I asked her for a suggestion, and she was giving me a suggestion of a palette that's all brown. I'm like, that's not a color story. It's just beige.
It's just beige. 50 Shades of Beige. That's what I'm all about, Angie. Oh my God,
well,
I love it.
I do appreciate browns on others. I think it's so pretty. And I try to do browns. Like I was trying to do brown today, and then I realized that one of the shadows was actually not that brown. It was actually really plummy, and then it all took a very dark turn, and here we are.
And then we went blue.
I'm like Cinderella going to a rave.
You're living your best blue life over there. Angie, her favorite color is blue with makeup, correct?
I love blue eyeshadow. Yeah. That's why I got this palette. This is what I'm wearing. And I thought that this was going to be more brown, but it's actually really blue. So I think I'm going to do something really blue tomorrow. Shocking. I cannot believe how good the quality is from BH Cosmetics. Because I remember that Carly Bible palette. I mean, that quality was a choice.
Heather loves that palette. And I'm like, it was trash in my humble opinion. Like, I did not like it at all. And back then I was still like relatively new to makeup. So I'm like, I would be interested to try it again, but I know you can't get it anymore either. So I'm like,
yeah, because first time that I tried it, like I gave it a decent review, and I was so, that was like my 10th video on YouTube. Like I was so new. And then I tried it again like a year after, and I was like, what is this? And I didn't like it at all. So
BH is definitely, they're like making a comeback. Like, yeah, I mean, I think their palettes have always been decent, but
yeah, but they are really up in their game.
Is that better than Sweet Shop, or is it like
it's the same quality, I would say. So if you like that, you'll probably like this as well.
Yeah, like that green palette that I own is phenomenal. It's so good.
That red palette, oh my God, I want to reach for it every day.
Now that's how I feel about this palette. I want to reach for this palette every single day. Like I am now a colorful queen. I'm watching the Happy Clown
to the dark side.
I'm watching my Happy Clown tutorials, because that's one thing I love. Like, you apply your makeup so different than I do, and you help me learn new techniques, especially when it comes to colorful. Like, I can do neutral all fucking day, every day. But colorful, I'm like, I need a little assistance in some areas. So you've really helped me just improve my application when it comes to colorful shadows.
Yeah,
and I love the Happy Clown tutorials.
Well, I can totally see that, because I'm trying to like say that on my channel, that sometimes colorful shadows like blues and purples and greens, they don't really act or perform the same way on the skin like a brown would, for example, because it's easier to formulate a brown. And also, if you end up blending the brown too much into your skin, it's not going to show, because that's our skin. But if you end up blending a green or a blue too much into your skin, it's going to look like you fell over and tripped and hit your head.
That's not a look.
And I get it, like, because we want to be like, we want to go in and we're going to have a fluffy brush and we want to go in our crease like this, and it doesn't work with like a pastel blue. It's not just, you're not going to get what you want. So,
and that's what I'm still learning. There's some things I'm like, oh, I could totally do this, and then there are some shadows that I'm like, okay, maybe I do have to do this a little bit different than I want to do. But you help me learn that. Like, that's what I love finding about like other creators, is I like finding people that I could relate to, have a big personality, and then also still teach me things or like kind of put me out of my comfort zone. And that's been like one of my favorite things about you, because you have everything with that. I feel everybody that we're gonna see here today has that. So I'm like, yeah, I just love all my YouTube friends. I love it. We have Karen Harris and Samantha in the background. I do want to say this really quick. I wanted to address Heather Coyne. She is actually who sent me my favorite mug of all time, or not mug, it's my wine glass. But she has a channel as well, and she has the dip out for today. So I'm like, I want to make sure you guys see Heather Coyne. She does have a YouTube channel. She's so sweet, so nice. She's been such an awesome person to have in the Britches fam. So Heather, we hope to see you a little bit later. And then let's pull in our friend, the one who introduced us, Karen Harris. Hi. Hi, Karen. You guys have seen Karen on my channel before several times.
I literally am abandoning Rail.
You're like, bye, bitch.
She's like, I'm very busy. Sorry. I'm so busy. I'm so busy.
Oh, God. There's this like pipe leaking in our bathroom. And I was like, Rail. And he's like looking, he like opened the cabinet today. And there's just water. And I'm like,
water everywhere. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah. So, no,
but he's fixing that, right? Because you're very busy.
Yeah, I'm very busy.
She's so busy, guys. Just so if you're watching this video, we do have a slight delay, so we're gonna try not to talk over each other. But this is what it is. Like, this is girls chat. We talk over each other. We get excited when we talk about shit. That's what this video is about. So.
Yeah, my God, these girls can chat. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I have like 60 polos. I'm like, guys, it takes me like 3-4 hours to get through them.
It's like, what do you have to talk to each other about? We talk every day. What more can we talk about? But it's always makeup. We're always talking about new products. Like, we're always helping each other with, that's, I think,
spending money, helping each other with spending money.
We're like, you need to go live. You need to do a video. Like, we help each other. Like, we're helping each other. Though. It's very much like a community aspect, it's been so great getting to know all of you guys. Like, everybody that you're going to see on here, we're always helping each other grow, giving each other ideas, helping each other learn. It's just been so much fun getting to know everybody. Yay. I had to get my powder. And then
you're always hyping each other up. You're like, you need to buy it, And then I come on 3 hours later. I'm like, why are you buying this?
I know. We're getting used to the time zone still. We're all sitting there excited. Then Angie will come in and be like, listen, guys, that's just ain't it, sis. Angie is our full-time unpaid momager, just so you guys are all aware.
Yeah, she's Kris Jenner. She's Kris Jenner.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm the one coming on being like, I know you own that palette for 24 hours now and there's no video. What are you doing?
I know. Like, all of our quick videos are brought to you by Angelica. For sure.
You can thank me in the comments.
Well, Karen, before I bring on Samantha, because I see her sitting in the background, I want you to introduce yourself in case people are new. I mean, like I said, you guys have seen Karen on my channel before, but she is our favorite tan girl. She's always in the live chats. She's like, oh God, I just got really nervous. But Karen, tell us about my brand. Tell us about your channel. Tell us how long you've been on YouTube, all the things. And then if you guys have questions for any of us, just leave them in the live chat. Karen, you're on.
My name's Karen Harris. I'm gonna say my intro. I like to tan girl videos.
We love that for you.
Yes, I currently have not brushed my teeth yet this morning because there's a leaky pipe in the bathroom. And
we also love that for you.
Live stream, I'm like, I have FOMO. Yeah, I have FOMO. I need to go hang out with these girls.
I know, it's so fun. It's like our Marco Polo chat live.
Yeah.
I love it. So how
every morning Rail's just like, how have you guys not run out of things to talk about?
Never. We just got it like that. What can I say? He's just jealous because he's not in our group chat.
Yeah.
I love
literally heard him say to his friend, he has a Swedish friend too that he plays games with, And he's like, oh yeah, we should try Marco Polo. And I'm like,
he is so jealous. He's coming for our brand right now.
yeah. So I was like, oh, did you just say you want to try Marco Polo with your friend? Oh.
He's never going to live that down. Ever. Yeah. Never, ever. Oh my God. So funny. Yeah. So Karen, how long have you been on YouTube for?
Years. I don't know. I started my channel when I was in college. I used to have a lip piercing. And I had shit. Blonde in my hair. Yeah, it's all there. All the
oh my God.
I actually watched some of Karen's first videos. They are very old, but they are still up. I think they're like borderline 10 years old.
Oh my God. Everybody go flood Karen's old videos.
Almost, yeah.
They're fun.
Oh my God. So funny.
And I'm like you can like buy this like Urban Decay like mascara and like
we've all had those cringy ass videos though. We all know we have. We've all done it. We're all guilty. We won't come for you too hard, Karen.
Oh my God.
I know I have my fair share of cringy ass videos for sure.
Oh yeah, God. And all of my older videos like and me trying to figure out what English word to use. I'm like
She's like, whatever, I'm just rolling with it. That's what we got today. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, let me bring in oh, go ahead.
Angie's hair color changed.
Yes, I used to have Brit color.
I know. I need to go back and watch because that's like, if you ever want to sell me on a channel, just have colorful hair. And I'm going to be like, subscribe. I can relate on the hair. That's it. I love it.
But it was so hard to maintain. I was like coloring my hair every like 10 days. Who has time for that? I'm busy.
I'm so busy. That's why I love Arctic Fox because I don't have to do that. Mine's just like, it fades. It doesn't look perfect, but it gives me an edginess vibe, you know? So I'm like, okay, it works. Okay, Bridge. Listen, okay. Oh my God, behind the vanity. Queen of cringy ass videos. We all are. We've all been there. Please believe we've all been there.
Somewhere.
For sure. All right, I'm going to pull in our next guest, which if you guys have not followed this channel by now, but the amount of times that I've mentioned our girl, Samantha March, I don't know how else to sell Samantha to you guys. All right. I don't want to.
Oh my God. Oh, that is one big coffee. It's like the size of you. Where is this coffee going with you?
I know.
She's like, I was drinking my cocktails last night. That's what happened.
I think at one point I was talking to Karen. I was like, I think I'm kind of drunk. I'm gonna go now.
You definitely said that to me too last night, Samantha. She's like, I'm a little drunk. I think this TikTok's a good idea, but maybe not.
I forgot about that.
I'm calling you out, Samantha.
I forgot about the TikTok I'm gonna make. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it still seems like a good idea.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Guys, if you are following Samantha's TikTok, it's everything. Like the Iowa clothing changes, it gives me life every single day. I'm like, I need more of this. I want to be like Samantha on TikTok.
Yeah. I've been having so much fun watching your chat.
She's like, I got this algorithm figured out. I'm just flooding it with outfit changes.
I know. It's so fun. Quite hilarious. Yes. Oh, I was like cry laughing listening to you guys because I was sitting here and I was like, I know they can't hear me if I say anything, but I like really wanted to be like, yay! Like, it was so funny watching you.
Oh my God, I love it. I should probably, while Samantha's telling you guys all about herself, because I want you to introduce yourself in case people don't know who you are, which they should, but in case they don't, and then tell us how long you've been on YouTube, and then if people have questions in the chat, by all means, and then I gotta check my email. I need to make sure I'm staying on top of this shit. So Samantha, the floor is yours, girlfriend.
Okay.
No pressure.
Hi, I'm Samantha March. My husband got me my coffee this morning. That's why it's so large. Usually I just get the small one, but when Mitch gets me my coffee, he gives me the big one. I don't know what he's trying to tell me.
He's like, oh, you need to wake up today.
Right. So I'm Samantha March. Yes, today is my dog's birthday, so I had to take her for a walk first.
Oh, happy birthday, Aries.
Yes, that's why I was a little bit late. She is 7 today, so I had to take her for her walk first and make sure that she was happy. But yeah, so that's me. I'm obsessed with my dog. I like TikTok. I've been on YouTube for 5 years now, and I just recently hit 100K.
Woo!
My play button just arrived.
I can't wait for the unboxing. There has to be an unboxing, right?
Yes, there will be an unboxing. I'm very excited about it. It came super fast. It came in like 9 days.
Oh, so
some people were telling me it would take like months. It came in 9 days. I was like,
that was very fast.
Yeah,
given YouTube's turnaround, I would not be surprised. YouTube takes forever to do everything, so I'm like, I would not be surprised if it took several months to get a play button. So the fact that it came super quick is really exciting.
I was super shocked.
That means that they knew that you were going to hit 100K. They just had it at the office, just waiting. And they're like, there it goes.
They already had my name engraved. They're like, as long as she puts Samantha March, we're good to go.
I know. We already have it ready to go. Like, you cannot redo this. This is what it is. That's what you're getting.
Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Yes,
I love it.
It's been quite the journey. I mean, when you guys were talking about like the cringy videos and everything, like, yeah, 1000%. Everybody has those. I have those. We all have those. Like,
yes.
I'm planning a video for like kind of like a 100K video, like a my journey type of video. And so I've been watching a bunch of my old videos because I'm going to put like different clips in. I mean,
memory lane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just shared on Instagram the other night my first video where I did the Will I Buy It series. And it was just hilarious because it was like, it was just hilarious.
Like, bye, bitch, bye. She's like, I'm going to go now. I'm going to step out. I can't. Do you guys see why we're friends?
Hilarious. That was so funny. But I'm watching this Will I Buy It video, and there's me like talking quietly in like a weird high pitched voice at the same time. Like, it's very like conflicting. I wasn't really sure what's going on there, but I'm like, I don't know. I have like this like new idea for like a new series, and like I don't know if anyone's gonna like it, but I'm just gonna talk about new makeup. I'm not gonna show anything to you. I'm just gonna talk about it. If you guys like it, maybe I'll do it again.
She's like, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna talk about it and get those views. And look at where it is now.
I know it's like mind blowing because at that time, it was in 2016. I was still filming only off of my phone, so I had my laptop next to me, opened with the photos that I was talking about. So I keep turning to the side to talk about the photos. It's like such a hot mess. And, you know, of course, I got comments from people like, this video is so dumb. Like, you're not showing me the new makeup. What is this video?
Same.
And I was like, literally in the title, it says, Will I Buy It? It doesn't say, I have bought it. Let's look at it. It says, Will I Buy It? I was like, I feel like this is not clickbait. Like, I don't know how I can be any more specific about what this video is going to be. But yeah, then it caught on. And I think, Angie, so like I've been looking back at these old videos, and it's been really funny to go into the comments and such. But I saw one of your comments from like, I think it was a 2016 video, or maybe like very early 2017. And it was a comment from you, and you were like, your channel is so great. I love this video idea. Maybe I'll do it. And I think you were like one of the first creators to then do that video. And I was like, that's cool. Like, someone did my idea. Like, wow. Oh, neat.
And in the comments, people are like, why are you talking about products that you can't show? What am I supposed to do? Buy the eyeshadow palette, show it to you, and be like, I don't want this. Okay.
Makes so much sense. Oh my God. I cannot. Sometimes it's just like, the things people say sometimes is crazy.
Oh yeah. But it was just hilarious to look back and see that and be like, yep, Angie was like one of the first people to do that video, and then just more people kept doing it, and now it's just like a whole other beast by itself.
It's so cool. And what's so impressive is I feel like every single video that I watch, people always say this was inspired from Samantha March's Will I Buy a series.
I know.
And
a lot
it's
of people
like,
do.
It's so crazy. I'm like, how long has it been going on for? And it's like the fact that people are still like giving you all the credit for it is like, that is exactly how it should be, in my opinion. But I'm just like, it's so crazy because I feel like when people are like making drama about like people not giving credit and stuff, it's like the community that I'm in, I always hear people give credit. And it's like, and that's like a perfect example of you started something and it's like it's so well respected. It's crazy. It's been so cool because I can't even remember how I found you, Samantha. But it's like I saw that series and I'm like, this is so fun. I love it. And I started doing it. I don't do it every week, but I do it every other week. And I'm like, this is so fun. I just love talking about new shit. And I'm so nosy.
Oh God, me too. And I love listening to Will I Bias or new makeup releases from people that have a different taste than me. Because I will be like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Who buys this? And then I watch someone else and they're like, I love this. I want to own too.
It's usually me. It's usually me.
And Angie's over there like, why?
Who asked for this release?
And I'm like, yes.
I love it. I love it so much. We do have another guest coming in. Somebody else you guys have seen repeatedly on my channel before. This is one of my OGs, like my first YouTube friend. Karisty, I see you smiling in the background. Karisty is here. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Jacqueline Cosmetics lipstick has brought us together and we've been friends ever since.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Jacqueline. I can't even remember what you were at then, but congratulations, Britt. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
So
it's everybody watching. It's not me. It's everybody I subject to my random ass content. I'm like, I apologize to everybody for being subjected to me. Gosh.
It's a real struggle, I know.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yes.
Though. It's like it's the train wreck you can't look away from, I feel.
Well, that's not a bad thing to have on YouTube, though.
It's not that bad.
Better than this snooze fest you cannot wait to get away from.
Right? I'm not mad about it. So, Kara, tell us about you and your channel, how long you've been on YouTube, all the fun things. Tell us.
I have been on YouTube just over 3 years now. And yeah, so I do a lot of makeup content, but I also have a bit of weight loss stuff in there as well. So I've been documenting my journey in the last year, losing 120 pounds. So
yes.
So I've got a few of those things scattered, and now I'm dipping my toe into a little bit of fashion side of stuff as well. But
we're fashion bloggers now.
a bit of a mixed
We're
bag.
Instagram models by now, okay?
My kids pop in.
Exactly.
I
know the kids.
I love your
always
outfits.
Thank you.
Bennett's always in. He's adorable. He comes
Disney
to my door
princess.
of my filming room and he's like, "Mommy, are you talking to your makeup friends?" It's just the way he's makeup friends. So cute. I love it so much.
No, my favorite thing is Bennett getting on Marco Polo and be like, "What's up, Britches?" That's my favorite thing of all time. I'm just like, can I save every single one of these and make a compilation for him when he graduates? Because it's everything.
And Aspen, she'll say it too. She's like, "Are you talking to the Britches?" I'm like, "Yep, I am."
I love it. They're both so damn cute. I love it. Like normally I'm like, I don't usually love like family content for some reason, but it's like you give us like just enough. It's like they come in, you're like, okay, goodbye. And I'm like, yes, that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
You usually are like, "Barry, come and get them, please."
Yeah. Because that's how because people always ask me, they're like, why don't you have John on your channel and stuff? And I'm like, first of all, I don't really want her on the internet. And this is like our girl boy time, because I know there are some boys in the chat. So I'm like, this is like our girls like we're going out for drinks at 10 a.m. We're having brunch.
I'm still
like
failing.
We're just hanging out.
I'm failing.
I'm so disappointed in all of you right now. How dare you?
Trust
Do you
me,
know how
after
much
the morning
wine I had last night?
Samantha. I love it when she's like, I'm a little drunk.
Wait, Samantha, did your team win? Whose team won the baseball match? Your team?
It was my team.
Shit. She tells me, she's like, say a prayer for my marriage. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? She's like, both of our teams are playing each other. I'm like, oh my God, thank God. I got so nervous. Like, what's happening?
It was very serious. It was a very serious subject. So I watched the game.
Yeah.
So I'm a Cubs fan and my husband's a White Sox fan for baseball. They're both Chicago teams, but you can only support one. And so I watched the game in the house. Oh yeah, only one. So I watched the game in the house and Mitch watched it outside by the fireplace on his phone.
Oh, on the phone. I thought it was going to be like Rael and have like a blow up screen with like a projector. He's not on Rael's level though.
No, we need to get one of those because we just moved in last year and Mitch is already like, okay, what should we get for outside? Because during the summer, like we would love to be able to sit outside. So we've been trying to think of different things of what we want to put out there. Because now we have a nice, not that like we had a deck at our other house, but this we have like a 2-level thing going on. We got the fireplace, we got like a deck up here with an awning over it. Like it's like a.
Did you become a YouTube millionaire and buy a mansion? Because I need a house tour.
Yes,
in Iowa,
sure
Killing
did.
it.
In rural Iowa.
Oh,
come on over.
Yes. She's like, please come over. Please,
please come over.
How many bedrooms?
Please.
And she's like, how many bedrooms? This could be a deal breaker right now.
5. We have 5 bedrooms.
Damn.
For 2 people and 1 dog.
Love that.
But there was no actual office space. So actually 2 of the bedrooms are my offices. One is my filming room, which is here. The next bedroom is my like actual office.
She's like, I'm slowly taking over the house. I know. Let's get the violins out for Samantha.
No, seriously. And then one of the bedrooms downstairs is like my giveaway center, my shipping center. It's full of boxes, full of makeup, full of bubble wrap, full of shipping boxes. Yes, I have a whole room dedicated to that. And then we have a guest bedroom with a bed, and it's slowly being taken over by makeup.
Well, excuse me, YouTube millionaire.
I'm all over.
Wow,
let's just be clear. It's Sam's house. Her husband just lives there.
Exactly, Kara. It's Samantha's house. Mitch just lives there. That's it.
Samantha Lane, Samantha Road, Samantha City.
Right. It's definitely. It's interesting.
God,
sometimes I feel bad when people like before COVID, when people would come over to like see the new house, I would like shut doors. They'd be like, what's behind that door? I'm like, don't look. Don't look behind that door.
Just don't do it. It's
don't go in there.
People just walk in my house and I'm like,
go in.
Yeah. It's like, if you walk in my house, I'm like, don't judge me. That's it. Don't judge me. My house is a freaking disaster. I'm never home. Leave me alone. That's it.
Yeah.
And then people walk in my beauty room and it's a whole nother freaking tornado went through it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I feel like this filming room is a mess. Like if you go in, you have to like shove things away with your feet while you're trying to like reach the inner part.
And she's like, just behind my curtain.
And then people are like, oh, I guess you just got some packages. I'm like, no, it always looks like this. I have no excuses. This is basically it. I live here.
It's like a treadmill. As soon as you pick something up, something else shows up. It's just
exactly. So it's like when I get done filming, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'll come back. That's it.
But it's always a mess. And sometimes Ricardo will take like empty boxes that's not makeup related, and he'll just throw them into my room. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, it doesn't even matter. It's not.
What's one more?
You won't even notice. It's fine.
Okay, I really wish Mitch was listening to this conversation because he's always like, how do you have so much stuff and so many boxes and so much? And I'm like, it is not just a me thing. I swear to you. Like, this is just what we deal with. So I wish he could be hearing this conversation because I'm like, I'm not just like a messy person. I swear.
The beauty of the playback, Samantha.
He steps on something or he knocks something over. He gets in trouble. So he's just like, that's your room. I'm not going in it.
I tell Val, I'm like, stay by the door. Don't come in. You'll step on something important, and then I'll be pissed that you broke my shit up palette.
But she'll be like, Dad, you can come in and bring me the boxes. That's it. Just bring in the box, leave it there, and leave. Oh, I love it.
Karen, I love your rainbow in the back.
I know.
Yeah.
You hung out
it's so cute. So cute. I do have another guest waiting in the queue.
Oh, Barry's actually in the chat. That's so funny.
Oh,
Hi,
where's Barry?
Oh, hi, Barry.
There's Barry.
Hi,
Yes, you will, Barry.
Oh.
Listen, Barry is husband of the fucking year. Okay?
Oh
He's just like,
gosh.
we'll get you a bigger room, sweetie. Barry is creating unrealistic expectations for everybody.
Go live.
I know. He's so good.
I love you, Barry.
So, guys, we have another guest. We have another guest coming in. We're all familiar with this lovely lady. Who is it? Who is it? You fucking nosy bitch. It's Heather Austin, y'all.
Waiting. Oh my god, I love this. I'm like
one big Marco Polo tat.
I'm like, friends, where are y'all? See me, Britt. See me. I'm here. I want to talk.
I see you. I see you, Heather. I saw you.
Oh, thank you. What?
We were just building up suspense because we started.
Exactly. There's a method to my madness here, okay? So, Heather, you guys have seen Heather on my channel here before. She is incredible. We both are big fans of Lunar Beauty.
Yes.
I can't remember. How did we find each other?
I found you from Samantha. She actually shouted you out in her creator spotlight. Oh, look at that. Yes. Samantha should be like, you know those like dating apps, but for friends.
Matchmaker.
Like, Samantha's like friends.
We love that for us. Samantha, start charging a fee.
Down below. Right, exactly. Yes.
That was the best. Okay, so Heather, tell us about you. Tell us about your channel if people are new and they've never seen you, which you guys should have seen her already. But in the case that you haven't, tell us about your glorious self, because
sometimes I wonder why people watch me. We all do, not you, but
Heather,
me. Right?
Heather, we do it for the concealer application.
So hard,
that's all.
Right? Like I use the most makeup ever.
Heather is the concealer queen.
Makeup. Yeah, if you come to my channel, you know that would be awesome. But I'm not like trying to like reach this perfect level. I'm not putting on makeup to be like, oh my gosh, it looks so much better. Like my channel is just about fun, you know, like we want to have fun. If that means wearing 2 different eye looks, it is what it is. You know, this is what made me happy today. So this is what we're going to do. So yeah, I just tell people if that sounds good to you, then I hope you'll come over to my channel because, you know, I have people tell me all the time, like, I could never wear that. I could never do this. Like, why not? Who said?
I know, it wipes off. It's only makeup.
Like, that's all in your head. So makeup makes me happy.
Yeah, and people are always like, what are people going to think? Listen, people are they're busy with themselves. Like, they don't have time to worry about you as well.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So exactly. I can wear glitter on my cheeks to church. Nobody stops me from coming in yet.
Are they going to say anything? No. If they say anything, they're the jackass.
Closer to God.
Exactly. Yeah.
Karen. Closer to God. I love it.
That was so funny. Well, I just want to say something because, like, Heather, you said, like, you know, you found my dating app is helping people find each other, which I really do appreciate. But living for that
Plus is something.
Yeah, right? Love that. But I wanted to say that, like, I have found a lot of you, like, even what I was talking about with Angie from years ago. I mean, I have found a lot, like Britt, I know that's how I found you, Karen. I think that's how I found you too, is just in my comment section, being supportive to me, saying like, you know, I like this video, or, you know, you look great, or your work ethic is awesome, or, you know, just stuff like that. That's how I find a lot of other creators too. It's just people who are leaving those like authentic comments, not like a follow for follow or check out my channel, but like
that's the worst.
Yeah, because
could not get more awkward.
Oh no, it's very awkward. I really don't recommend that you do that. But when you leave those comments, I can tell who, you know, you can tell either by the name or by the thumbnail that like, oh, maybe they have a channel too. I'll click on it and see what it's about. and then you watch some videos and you're like, oh, you know, I really like this person. And then that's kind of how you can grow and things like that, but also just make authentic friendships so that you can get drunk on Marco Polo on a Friday night and talk to them
life we're all
about
trying to
TikTok.
live.
You know, like, I don't know. That's how that happens. So I just wanted to say that, because like, I appreciate you saying that, like, you're finding people through me, but I'm finding you guys through yourselves being great people and supportive people.
Oh, Samantha's always coming in with the feels. Always, she's such a vibe. We love that for Samantha.
I
love it. I do want to give a quick shout out to Danica. I have her comment pinned on the screen right now. She is the designer of my merch. If you guys didn't see my merch yet,
cutest merch ever.
Fabulous.
I'm gonna toot Danica's horn for her. It's incredible. Like, she murdered it with the designs. I love them so much. I do have them. They're like, they should show up under the video. Don't feel pressured to buy them, but I just wanted to give her a shout out. She, just like how Samantha was talking, like, I recognize so many people in the chat right now. It's that authentic, just commenting, just chit-chatting, having a good time. That's like what I feel like our community is about, is that just community aspect, like community over competition. I feel like I always hear Samantha say that. Like, it's just helping each other out, not being a fucking asshole for one. Like, it's one thing to give like criticism or constructive comments. Just like when people leave comments like, oh, you shouldn't swear in your videos. It's like, okay, not necessary, wildly unhelpful, delete, and I'm done with you. But if you tell me like, hey, Britt, I love your video, but this, like, maybe try this. Like, it's recommendations and it's how you kind of word it. But overall, just be grateful for what you get. I mean, it's free content for you to consume. So that's where it's just like,
be a decent human being.
Exactly. Let me know what I want, and let's call it a day. Oh, let's see. Amber says, I have to go. Congrats, but also thank you. It's amazing too. Have a great day. Thank you, Amber.
Bye, Amber.
Have a good day.
Thank you for being here. Let's see, Betsy. Betsy is another content creator. Betsy, if you want to come in, email in so you can be featured today. This is the makeup community that I love. I love makeup and want to see others who love makeup. Exactly. And I feel like that's what our community is. Like, I say our, like, the community that I'm involved in, I feel like that's what we're all here for. We're not here for the petty drama. We're just like, let me talk about this eyeshadow palette and fuck everything else. That's it.
That's why I did that video, that beauty community tag. I think pretty much did all of you do that? I think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all did.
Tag.
Yeah.
It's just been amazing seeing people do it and like learning so many other people and getting introduced to so many other people, and like that. This is our community. Like, it's
exactly.
And I love doing these lives. I love getting to know other creators and whatnot, because it can feel lonely. You're sitting in a room staring at a camera talking to yourself. But we do it because of the connections that you make with people.
Exactly. I wanted to mention that too. If you guys didn't know, the beauty community tag that was going around, that was created by Paris C. And it was, you know what? It was even better because you know, Shane Dawson saw that.
I can verify that. There were some DM conversations. So
so that's where it's like,
you did see that.
You got the message, but because some people, I saw like some comments about it. I'm like, that was like the biggest fuck you, because that was somebody that you know was you knew he was following you. So it's just like, hey, take this right up somewhere and go fuck your whole self. And that's where I'm like,
I don't know if that was necessarily my intention behind it, but I got an apology out of it, so that's good.
It was Brit's intention.
But it was like a way also to show that sometimes, at least when I started YouTube, it was like every creator is an island. We're all just sitting in a room talking to a camera. But the beauty community tag was a way to show like who's talking to each other behind the scenes, because it's not all about like the people that you see on the screens. Like, people are friends. Like, I talk to all of you. Like, all of us are talking together. Some of you I like talk to every day. Me and Samantha have the longest Marco Polos. It's like half an hour.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. You guys think when you come to my channel I talk for a long time? Meet me in real life. I will talk to you forever. I will tell you every story you didn't even know you needed to hear. I'm the same.
I love it. I do want to say, Kendall, I know you got a channel, girl. You can always email in if you want to join in the stream, girl. Always email in.
Yeah, Sam's Fritz got like 4 more spots. I mean, we don't have to.
I know, right?
You're not like anyone off. Yeah,
Let's fill the screen, guys.
I know. I'm like,
us over here.
who else do we got in the email? I need to be better. I need to be better about checking this email. Let's see.
Where's the intern? Where's the intern?
Right, thanks, Caitlin.
Let's see. Do you guys in the chat? Do you guys have any questions for any of the beautiful ladies that are here with us right now? I'm gonna send out an invite that I just got. So while I'm occupied with that, let me see. It usually takes me like 2 seconds to do it. But if you guys have questions for us, or you could just listen to us chit chat, I'm okay with that too. Let's see.
There's just a positive chat right now. Everyone seems to be in such a good mood. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's like good morning, everybody.
Nice.
I love it.
I was really started off a little rocky, but
maybe that's how. Yeah, that's how.
I didn't hear any of that.
We all like. Most of us work like 40-hour weeks or more. Brit is like on overnights, and like that's for us. It's our happy place, being on Polo and YouTube, talking to you guys, talking to our YouTube friends. Like it's real. It's a real connection, even though it's through a screen.
Well, because I don't have anybody in real life that gives a flying fuck about makeup. Like no fucks whatsoever. It's like, okay, like my friends will occasionally be like, hey, do you want to do my makeup? And I'm just like, no. But I'll talk about makeup all day. But it's a different, like, 'cause as silly as it is, it's such like a passion thing for me. I just saw Yadi came through with a super chat. So, oh my God, Yadi. Thank you so much. First of all, Yadi, let's get an email coming in, because I would love to have you.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Yadi.
Yes. Beauty Community Day is how I celebrated my mom's 1 year. Oh, that was very
I'm sorry.
That's so sweet. Have a nice month.
Yeah.
I love the ending of that super chat. The bottle of vodka in the morning. One time, Brit was talking
Oh my
to
God,
like
that's so funny.
And she's like, "Should I drink some wine?" Gotten off of work overnight, and it was like 9 a.m. She's like, "Should I get some wine?" I'm like, "Bitch, it's 9 in the morning."
Listen, don't look at me with your judgy eyes, Karen. Okay.
We have to give you a little bit of crap. It's fine. You're a bar owner. You can drink when you want.
Exactly. I own a bar. It's my excuse, and I'll take that to my grave. Okay. Even when I'm 90, I'll be like, you know what? I owned a bar at one point. Don't fucking judge me.
I was
that's how I'm
very
going to talk.
to crack out the vodka at 6:30 this morning when my 3-year-old decided to take himself trick-or-treating. So
he's like, Mommy, I'm going trick-or-treating today.
Oh, no, there was none of that. No, just out the front door he went. Thank God Barry heard him. He had his little like trick-or-treat bag and everything. He's like, peace out. I'm out of here. I'm going to go get candy. I'm like, that's a whole mood. 6:30 in the morning.
I've had the desire to do that before, so I can
I feel like this year might be the year that like parents are like, fuck it, I'm going trick-or-treating, because everybody's been locked up in their houses for so long. Like,
we deserve the candy too.
Exactly. Just give me vodka instead. Like, give me little samples of liquor and I'm good.
It's like I should go buy those little shots,
and that should be a thing.
Adults.
That should be a
like, do you
That should be a thing.
holiday?
You give candy to the kids, and then you give the little bottles. Like, you look like you need this.
There's a little shot,
and then everybody wins.
Why is there not a Halloween for adults now? Like, we need to make this happen. It needs to be a trend.
Absolutely.
Oh, Heaven Sent Beauty, you all are amazing, and I absolutely love how you encourage and empower each other. You guys inspire me in different ways. Jessica, you're so sweet. You have a channel, correct? Because if you do, like, come on this live chat, girl.
So, with
what
a name
you doing?
like that.
I know. That's what I'm like. If I'm not like subscribed, because I know I see her all the time, but I'm like, it's so hard to keep up with all the channels, like, because I feel like I try to support everybody, and I'm like, I feel bad if I don't, you know. So it's like I'm still like learning, especially now with I found so many creators, and I have one person waiting right now. I found so many people from reviewing my brush bundle with BK Beauty, and I'm like, where did all these channels come from? It's been so fun to see. So
there's room for everybody.
Exactly. I'm going to pull in a new channel for me. I hope she's watching. I see her. She's like out there living her best life. Yadi Beauty, what's up, girl? She's like, hey.
Oh my god.
Girl.
I'm so excited to see you guys. I'm not going to be obnoxious. There's a lot of wind. I'm at a soccer game. The coach.
I love that.
I love
it's
it.
dedication.
Yeah. No, it was a celebration this morning, but I just wanted to say hi. Angie,
Oh,
I just
so
learned
sweet.
about your channel today, so I'm going to go over there. I'm going to love it because you're awesome.
The Samantha dance.
And I just wanted to say, I love all of you guys for different reasons. Like Heather, like she's my makeup when I'm off camera. Like I'm like Heather all day, every day, church everywhere, glitter everywhere.
Yes.
She's so cute. Samantha March, like
All the concealer.
my good vibes creator. I love you so much. And Kara C, like inspiring. Your tag is gonna mean everything to me, like for my entire life. Because when I saw it, I was like, my mom, like that's what my mom was all about. But you cuss, so you're like a little bit cooler than she was, you know. And like, I'm like, this is what I want to do to celebrate every year. So I have a tag coming up that kind of involves all of you, and I just wanted to let you know. But it's coming, and it's gonna be so awesome. It's gonna be a little cheesy, but like that's who I am, and it's all good. Brit, I love you.
I love cheesy.
I just love the way that you talk, and so I just listen to you talk all the time. Just
thank you.
You sound
You've
like
been so
butter.
incredible.
You sound like butter. I love it.
Butter.
I love it. And so, anyway, I just want to say congratulations. Go get that vodka, girl. And everybody's looking at me all crazy. I gotta go because I'm screaming at the top of my lungs.
I love it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Oh my god, thank you.
Watch your video.
Oh my god, she's so
nice.
sweet. So
She's so
like she's
nice.
the one that I found her because she reviewed my brush bundle, and I'm like, she is a mood. I freaking love. Like, I found so many people. I'm like, how have I not found all these people? Rachel, Rachel, where you at, girl? Come in this live chat.
Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah.
Come on, Rachel, what are you doing?
Really, what are you
We
doing?
need baby
Get off.
updates.
Yes.
I love.
Baby updates, and we need.
I was gonna say, I just love
And
how
for her to
Yadi
sell her
mentioned like
cat box.
she loves the beauty community tag because of the positivity, and I think that's what you started, Kara. All of us jump on camera and we're so positive all the time, but I know at least for me, like when I found YouTube, I mean, I've always been into makeup, but when I really got into it, I was in a really hard spot in my life, and makeup is like that escape for me. It's okay, I'm gonna spend some time on myself having fun, and it doesn't matter if I have palettes just like this one makes me happy, like it brings joy, you know. And so I love that she said that, you know, that's how she was celebrating this 1 year from her, or not celebrating, but that's how she was dealing with this 1 year from her mom, because I feel like we've all kind of been there, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I love that you pointed that out.
Yeah. Well, me and Angie talked on when we did the live together, and then also when she came on my podcast, about each of us when we first started our YouTube channel, we just weren't like in a great time in our lives. And we both mentioned how we felt lonely, even though we had so many people around us. I mean, my friend group at the time I started YouTube in real life was probably the biggest since being in college, but I felt so alone. I felt like I didn't have as much in common with people. And, you know, I could be in a room full of people and be like, I just feel so lonely. And so getting on YouTube and starting to be able to make connections with people who care about the same things I do, and we can talk for hours without, I mean, when I was interviewing Angie for my podcast, at one point I was leaning fully back in my chair, not even by my mic, because I forgot that we were recording a podcast, and I like snapped out of it at one point. Was like, I don't know if anyone can actually even hear me, like, you know, because it was just, we were having such a good time. So it's, you know, and we talked about that. No matter what it is that you're interested in, we live in a world today where you can find other people that have that same interest, whether it be makeup, fashion, books, something completely different. You don't have to just be talking to the people that you went to school with or that live on your block. There's ways to find more people, and once you do, and once you find that community, it will make you so happy.
It's amazing.
Exactly.
So
I think my favorite
my
thing.
daughter left a comment. She's done her dance
Where?
class. So hello, Aspen. Be a good girl.
Hi, Aspen. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I think my favorite thing that I found, because like I talk going off of what Samantha was just saying, like I have found, like I find that I talk to you guys, like I talk to my makeup friends more than I talk to like real life friends, just because it's like you instantly share that common interest, and it's so easy to, I don't know, because we all think so differently. Like, like me and Angie, we have differences in opinions on everything, and it's like we can have those opinions, and then it's like, okay, but we're still friends. It's okay. So that's where I'm like, I love the fact that I have found such a great group of people, even in like the chat. It's like we can all be friendly and have a good time and talk about things, but we could still have our own opinions and have our own opinions. And that's totally, because that's real life. Like
people can
I'm not just
disagree,
gonna not talk to
and
people.
neither one of them is wrong. And I think sometimes people lose sight of that.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. It's like, let me have my opinion. You can have yours. That's totally fine. I'm not going to dislike you for it. It's just, we have a difference in opinion, and that's it. But we could still be friends, because it's, you still have other things in common. And I do have,
would it be if we all thought the same
Karen,
thing?
Karen, what are you doing?
I'm here. Sorry.
All over the place.
You disappeared.
I'm struggling. What happened? I want to touch my phone. I want to see the chat.
I have another guest coming in. She is also a frequent visitor of my chats. We have K Bella Beauty. What's up?
Hey.
Okay, Samantha,
so good to see you.
Tell us about yourself. Tell us how you found me. Tell us everything.
Okay, well, I'm so excited, first of all, to see all of you in one place. Hello.
Yes!
I feel like I've been chatting on all of your channels and Instagrams and DMing with you guys, so it's so nice to, like, I was going to say see you in person. I mean, we're, like, not in person, but, you know, like,
this is 2020. This is in person.
Yeah. This is in person, right?
That's right. This is in person.
So, hello to everybody that's watching. My name's Kelly. My channel is K Bella Beauty, and gosh, I've been doing this for a while too. I've actually been on YouTube for 5 years. It's crazy. Yeah. But I took like a year off accidentally. I had a baby in April.
You had real life happen.
Yeah, like real life happened. I had a baby, and like my career, I'm actually a teacher. So like I was trying to like, you know, work, teach, be a mom, all that stuff. So I took some time off, but like, you know, YouTube, that's like my thing. It's makeup. I love it. So I wanted to get back into it. And I think so awesome. I found every channel here because of Samantha. So,
yes.
I have to cut you checks later on, Samantha.
She brings everybody together. Yeah, I found everyone.
Mitch is like, what's going on this group chat? I need.
Yeah, I should have had a sports bra on for that last one. Ooh.
Crazy.
Hold it all together. Don't
get demonetized. Everybody calm your titties.
No, Kelly and I have actually been friends. I mean, because we started around the same time. You were like maybe my third collab video I've ever done. I think we did like spring lipsticks or something, like top 5 spring lipsticks or something like back in 2016.
Way back in the day.
Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, and so I just, you know, when I took a break and I came back, I found out that there were like all of these new channels. So like I was following Sam and Angie before my break, and then I came back and I'm like, wait, where did all of these people come from? And so I was like, subscribe, follow. And so I feel like I'm brand new again though, because I just started filming again in June. You know, it was like summer break.
Oh, so exciting.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, okay, I want to follow all of these new people, and you know, it's been a journey. But it feels good to be back. But I just wanted to tell you congratulations in person, because I found you a couple months ago, and I love your page, and I just love your authenticity, and I just love all of you girls.
Thank you.
So to have you all in one place and be able to come on and say hi in person, I just couldn't turn that down. So.
Oh my God, I love it. So that I did the same thing. Like Kelsey Brianna J, like I had been following her for so long, and I'm like, if I have this opportunity to like show my face to her so she could see me, I was like, I'm fucking jumping all over this, because it's like I see your guys' names in your thumbnails, but it's different. Like I've never seen you before, so I'm like, this is so cool. Like now I'm like, oh, I've met her, I know her. Yeah, it's very cool. Like the beauty of Zoom calls, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Look at what 2020 has brought to us.
My daughter's like right outside the door, but I told my husband, I said, hey, all of these girls that I'm friends with on YouTube are all in one chat. Like, I have to go. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I love immediately the husbands go on the back burner. We're just like, I got shit to do. Goodbye.
Yeah. I'm busy.
You'll be here when I get back.
Take
Okay?
the baby. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Barry just sent me a screenshot of this chat. And he's like, if you saw this picture 3 years ago, you'd die. Look at you chatting with Angie and Sam and all these other great creators.
I love it.
You're a lawyer. Goddamn.
Yes, I am.
Oh my God, I love it so much. This has been so fun. And you know what's funny? Like, not only do I have, like, I'm going to call out Kara specifically, because not only do I have Kara, but her husband is also a massive supporter of my channel.
Yeah. Well, at least he knows your name now,
God.
because for a while there, you were just the laughing lady.
Which I love that for me. I love it. Because I feel like, don't get it twisted. I definitely have my days. But I feel like for the most part, like, even when I would be at work, the guys would, because I work in predominantly male environment, they're like, how are you smiling right now? Like, because people will be like, hey, and I'm just like, hi. It's just, I like having that vibe, but don't get me wrong. I do have, I could be a real twat from time to time. It happens to all of us, I think.
Yeah,
wait, I have the most random question. Like, most random question. I feel like you guys are the only ones I can ask. It's actually 2 questions. One, does anyone watch the channel, like, I think it's Kiki Chanel?
Yes.
Because her voice reminds me of Brits. I was watching her MLM video the other day, and I wasn't looking, like I was looking down, and she said something, and my head went like this, and I was like, whose channel am I on again? And it's like, not all the time, but sometimes she'll say certain words, and I'm like, that sounds just like Britt Clark. Like, that's crazy.
But,
yeah, but also there's an ad that runs before YouTube, and it's like something about skin. She says something like, are you comfortable in your skin? And it sounds just like Michelle Wong. Like, I keep needing to ask her if it's her. Like, did you do the voiceover for this ad?
Is it you, Michelle?
It freaks me out every time. I swear it's her. I'm like, oh, is one of Michelle's videos running? I'm like, no, it's this freaking ad again. It just sounds so much like Michelle.
Oh my God.
I don't know if any of you guys got
Kiki Chanel, but I will say, like, last time I was in US, I was watching YouTube and I got American ads. And I got like Ulta ads and Sephora ads, and when I'm in Sweden, I get like ads for like potato farmers. I'm like, this country sucks.
That's so funny.
I'm like, what is this?
What's happened? Isn't it crazy how it's like YouTube knows? They fucking know.
Oh, yeah. That I'm interested in potato farming.
Yeah.
Oh my
they
God.
know that Angie likes potatoes.
Angie's got a side hustle going on.
If you want to be a happy clown, maybe you want potatoes too, you know?
Hey, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, they're definitely listening, because I saw a litter robot the other day, and I'm like, Brit, they heard you.
Oh, bitch.
That happens all the time, especially on Facebook. You'll mention something like you get ads for it. I'm like, stop listening to me.
Yeah, Facebook's the worst with that.
It's creepy.
Yes. Or during the Christmas time when you're looking for Christmas gifts, you search for something and all of a sudden the whole internet show is like, stop giving my gifts away. I'm trying to
Exactly. Yes. That happens to me all. I think for me, Instagram is the worst. I'm like, I wasn't searching Instagram for cat food. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy. Like, Instagram is the one I'm just like, okay, what are you
I'm gonna
listening
go look for
to?
a charger.
Like,
oh my God, we're getting a tour.
Karen's vlogging, live vlogging.
It's great.
My $1 million
quality content.
Tour of Karen's house.
It's a YouTube cribs with Karen.
Sorry, Barry's still in the chat. Where are you? I think he's watching from the dog park. See my husband is commenting. I'm like, he's with the kids. What is he doing?
Oh, he's over there living his best life. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, he even took the dog with him. I'm like, you can stay out as long as you want. This is fine. Friends.
Yeah, oh my God. Ricardo was like, I'm going to work. I'm like, yeah.
Bye. Goodbye, Ricardo. I don't like
Wait, Angie, what time is it there for you?
It is 5:15.
Oh, okay.
Am I okay? Can I drink wine now? Can I have wine?
Yeah.
I've been drinking vodka since 10 o'clock.
We love that for you.
Brit, you're not really the norm, so I wasn't really asking you.
Don't look at me with your judgy eyes, Angie. Don't judge me. Oh my God, I love that.
I'm gonna go see if I'm gonna go see if Ricardo's actually here. I'm gonna scoochy out in a way you can't see.
All right, I'm gonna take Angie out for a second, and then I have three in the queue right now. So first one up, Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hi guys.
She's like, what's happening? Lego.
This is not what I normally do. I've only been live once.
Oh my God.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
Once you guys started talking about the litter robot, I thought that was like my segue in because Karen was messaging me the other day and she's like, I know you have that code for that litter box and I'm telling Britt to use your code. And I was like, well, at least I'm good for toilets.
That's when you know you've made it on YouTube, when you have a cat litter box code.
I want to go. I want to go.
Perfect.
I think
we're not plugging that all the time.
I don't know. Randomly one day I got an email and it was like, we saw your video trying out our litter pan. Do you want a code? And I was like, sure.
All right. Sure.
Why not?
Everything. Well, Rachel, I'm gonna need that code because I already convinced Shannon that we need to buy it because I'm sick of scooping out shit. So I'm gonna need that code, girl.
Let me tell you why I got that. Because I wasn't the litter person. It was always Scott, and he was going away on a business trip. And I was like, I heard there's this robot thing that'll do it all for us. I think this is the perfect time for us to get it.
Perfect.
We've had it for like a year and a half.
That's awesome.
I haven't scooped anything.
I think we need to tell everyone what we're talking about.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Rachel, tell us about yourself. Tell everybody how you found me, and then tell us about the litter box.
Definitely.
This is your sales pitch right now.
I'm Rachel.
Hi, Rachel.
I have cats.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah. I've been on YouTube 3 years. I do some makeup stuff. I do some other stuff on here. I have a litter robot. Well, actually, I did find Britt through Samantha's Creator Spotlight too. And,
yes.
Yeah, the litter robot.
I love Sam's happy dance.
It's a very expensive litter pan that turns and scoops up litter for you, and you never have to see anything. It's great. That's great.
That's the life that I'm trying to be living right now.
Yeah, I have way too much poop in my life, so that sounds perfect.
It's an expense. You
also,
might be a little alarmed
matching
by the
cats like Sprinkles and Luigi and Earl all look the same. They're all gray little kitties.
Karen won't let the name Sprinkles die.
No, it's Sprinkles for life.
Sprinkles forever.
The kitty formerly known as Sprinkles.
As Luigi, they're basically brother cats separated in some light. They are so naughty, and they just. I relate to a lot of how Earl reacts to things.
Earl is a mood.
And Calvin.
There you go. Calvin is
there.
Sprinkles.
You go.
When you hear Sprinkles, that's my cat. That's Calvin. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm trying to
be
put
the most confusing cat ever. Like you can see it on Polo, but it's like Sprinkles. I mean Calvin. The cat's gonna be like, what is my name?
Well, now they call him Killer now. I'm like, What the fuck is his name?
How did you go from Sprinkles, the cutest name ever, to Killer? Someone's having a stroke.
I know. I'm like, what's happening here? By the way, I have to say this really quick. Did you guys like this video yet? I'm just wondering. I have all these incredible people on my channel. I better have 186 likes right now. And
I liked it before I even joined.
Well, you're pretty close actually.
Ooh,
what am I drinking? I don't know what I'm drinking.
I don't know.
I am drinking a bottle of red wine that we got when we got married, and apparently I'm drinking it by myself with my friends. I'll save some for you.
I love it.
Oh, congratulations, Jamie. That's amazing.
Yes, guys. If you don't
on it,
she's
like
on
her page is. I'm like, what is this brand? I've never even heard of this brand. Jamie's like posting everything.
Yeah.
How do you find
Thank
this?
you so much for the super chat. No, like seriously, like Jamie sent me. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, she sent me a box of shit the other day, and I'm like, Pat McGrath, Dior, like Elsie, like there was so much. I'm like, what did I do in life to get such amazing subscribers? Like, you guys don't ever have to send me anything. Like, you guys just being here, hanging out with us, that's more than enough. But Makeup Release Radar, if you guys aren't following her account on Instagram, it's Jamie's account. She's killing it. She kept messaging us. I'm like, Jamie, you need an Instagram account because why the fuck? Like, she'll be like, DMing, what do you think? Are you going to get it? I'm like, why don't you have an Instagram account that says this shit? She's so awesome. She's such a huge supporter of my channel. Jamie, I cannot thank you for like between you, Rupi, Karen, like there's so many people that are always sharing you guys share my shit before I even get to. I'm like, you guys are my ride or dies. I appreciate you guys being here so much.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yes. So I have, let's see. Oh, go ahead. Somebody's talking. I don't know who it is.
I'm talking, but maybe you have something important to say.
Well, I have two people in the queue. She's like, I'm just
okay. I'm actually on my way out. So let me ask first, because I want to ask, am I the only one who thinks that Hocus Pocus release is so boring? Like, really?
Angie,
are you
Angie, sing yourself out.
I'm right there with you, Angie.
I don't like it. Boring.
See yourself out, Angie.
Okay, look.
I'm they're gonna send it.
There's nothing wrong with the
Angie
theme.
Just bite her.
Angie, you know what?
No, but the theme is lovely. But what are those colors? Isn't that like?
Weren't we talking about being able to disagree and still respecting each other?
No.
Yeah. I don't know why they released
that all went out the window.
Shades of red, but I don't get
Angie's like, fuck this. I'm going out with a bang. I'm going to trash all over these people and the palettes they're all excited about.
I'm with you, Angie. I'm not one bit interested. Not even slightly.
Get out. Get out.
If this wasn't a Hocus Pocus palette, would you buy it?
I don't
if
know.
this was just a regular palette. No.
Listen, it's Disney. It's Hocus Pocus.
Fun
I have
theme,
to do it.
Awful palette. Like, the theme is lovely, but the inside, what is that? Who is that for? Someone color?
They would,
they're not selling the
Disney
inside.
got a bag of chopsticks for me to be like, I need it.
It's for this basic ass bitch. That's who it's for, Angie.
It's for me. It's for me.
Stop looking at me with your judgy eyes, Angie. Okay.
I saw Ulta yesterday.
I see you, Britt Clark.
Karen, what are you saying? I hear you talking. What are you saying?
Oh, I said I saw the Candyland palette yesterday, and that was way more offensive to me than the Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I saw that in store, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
It's very light. It's very light.
It's very light,
Yeah.
Okay, the Hocus Pocus palette, though, I'm excited just for the packaging. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
The packaging, I'm like, fuck me
too.
up.
If that packaging was just a black packaging and said autumn palette, none of you bitches would be buying this. And don't try to tell me otherwise.
No. And ColourPop knows that. They're like, we can do whatever we want. We're just going to put Hocus Pocus on it.
Angie.
Wait, Angie, have you seen Hocus Pocus?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, if you said no, I would have exited you out immediately. I'm like, you're done here.
I saw it for the first time last year. I had never seen it before.
I am not the bad person here.
What? Yeah. I don't even think I've seen it. I mean, I know which
You've never seen
never
it?
seen
What
it?
is wrong with you?
I don't think so.
That's me looking at you
I
with my
did not grow
judgy
up in
eye.
America, okay?
I don't care. Watch the movie on
not
your
grow
big
up in
screen.
America.
I'm afraid
outside.
to say what I thought of it because I didn't.
We will. We will.
I saw it once. I'm good.
Fight.
Kara, stop it.
The earrings are coming off. We're about to fight.
Yes. Take those earrings out, Heather. I got your back. I got your back, Heather.
I'm gonna go need to pour a glass of wine to get through this chat now. My
Right?
God,
I need a
Messy
refill.
here.
I feel so attacked.
Yes.
I've got such a nipple on this drink right now. It's ridiculous.
I'm
My
excited for the
ice is
palette.
even melted.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm going to buy it shamelessly.
Yeah,
Angie.
I'm gonna battle.
Shame.
Yeah, I
hope you
just
love
wish
it.
I
You
just
guys
wish
get it.
ColourPop would try and make their collabs a little bit more interesting. It feels like sometimes they're like, we have a fun collab partner, so we'll just put whatever leftovers we have because people are gonna buy it. I feel like you can never get both. You can't get a good palette and a good theme. You can only get like
It's like they're clearing
One of
out their
them.
warehouse.
That's what we like to call a
Disney
cash
theme on it.
grab.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
we like to
I'm
call
gonna-
a cash grab.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be off. Congratulations
just set the
again,
chat
Brett, for hitting
fired,
10K.
just like that.
Yeah, I'm canceled. I'm out. But I hope you have a lovely continuation of this chat. I'm gonna take my
Thank
wine. I'm
you.
gonna chug it, and then I'm gonna walk it on.
Yes.
Like
Angie,
Well, thank
yes.
you, Angie, for
Classy
being
lady.
here. It was so much fun.
Bye.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
having
Bye,
me.
Bye, Angie. Oh. Bye. I took you off. Bye. Oh my God. I'm like, oh, I thought she was done. One more time. Okay. I do actually have a couple people in the queue. I've got Kendall and Betsy have been chilling there for a minute. So let me pull in. We've got Kendall. What's up? I see you being all sorts of patient.
Oh my God.
She's got her wine ready. She is ready.
Yes.
Ready.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love
She's got
that.
the right
Double
idea.
tap.
She's
Yes.
got the right idea.
Love it.
Yes, she does. I love it. Kendall, what's up, girl? Tell us about yourself.
Hi.
Tell us about your channel. You're a vibe. You're like, I seen her and I'm like, I need to be friends with her. And she looks like Makeup by Cheryl. I'm gonna say it again.
saying.
She looks like, I was like, oh my God, she looks just like Cheryl. Insane. So tell us about yourself. Tell us about your channel.
Yeah, I'm Kendall. I've been on YouTube for maybe, am I mute?
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can
you
hear
guys can't hear her?
I can hear.
Delayed.
Oh, they
I can
can't hear
hear.
you. Do you have headphones? Oh, no, I can't hear you.
Wait, hold on.
I can hear her.
Oh, now
There's
now
a delay.
talk again.
Yeah, I think there's just a delay.
No, I can't hear it now. The beauty of live streams, guys.
Put your headphones back on.
Oh, now she's frozen, I think. Oh, no, she's not. She just wasn't moving.
This is me in every Zoom court date that I have now. I'm like, I can't hear what's going on. Like, it's terrible.
Can you
Here.
hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So
You're on. Take your sip. You're good. The floor is yours, Kendall. The floor is yours.
So I've been on YouTube for maybe a little bit over a year. I'm super small. I'm not like any of these lovely ladies on the screen. But I just like talking about makeup, and I do a lot of reviews and unboxings, and yeah, that's my jam over there.
Yes. You're like I said, you're such a vibe. Like I enjoy your like I love your energy. I love your personality. I'm just like, this bitch is so like I feel like we could be friends. I like that I have a period next to my like where my name should be as well. I just realized that I didn't have anybody's names on the screen. I'm gonna link everybody's channels after just so you guys are aware. But
Good,
Kendall,
because I
thank
was
you
like,
so
I need
much
to
for
follow
being
some
here.
people.
I know. Yeah, I'll definitely link everybody's channels after because I have it turned off for me. I gotta see if I can edit this. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. So Kendall, how did you find my channel?
I found everyone through Kara C's beauty YouTuber tag video.
Yes.
Okay, I can do the Samantha happy dance.
Yeah.
Second matchmaker in the house.
Well, I know Samantha. I've been following Samantha for years, But then I found Kara
thank you.
C. Yeah, and then I found Kara C's video, and then I was checking out all the channels she recommended, and I found this whole new side of YouTube with like, I don't know how to say this, like the more real beauty YouTubers that I feel like I can trust and that I could actually be friends with in real life. And that's how I found all you guys. And now I'm like, I'm here for life.
I see you on Twitter so much. You're so like every time I like tweet something, you have something so kind to say. So thank you.
You're welcome. That's how you gotta do it.
You're the bomb.
I mean, that's, you know, you gotta be kind to everybody, and that's the way it should be. So thank you for noticing that.
Yes. Here's Rupee girl. Where are you at, girl? Congrats on 10K. Love all you amazing ladies.
Yeah,
Thanks for always
seriously.
creating such positive energy and making the room for smaller creators in the community. Love you all. Damn it. Rupee, so like, she's one of those people.
Sweet.
She shares my shit before I do. I'm like, Rupee, I cannot with you. You're so incredible. Oh,
So sweet. I hope you're feeling better, Rupee. I know you weren't feeling well a few days ago, so I hope you're feeling better.
Oh, Rupee, we hope you feel better. Oh, shit. Why is my screen not letting me scroll? Because I think I have, let me pull in. We have Betsy. Betsy's a new find for me as well. What's up, girl? How are you?
Hi.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hi, y'all. Oh, my gosh. Betsy, tell us about yourself. Tell us how you found my channel, how you found this community. I see you all the damn time. All the time.
Well, all that I do at work is sit and watch YouTube. I own my own business, so it makes it easy. And I do YouTube for my business. Wouldn't have known anything about it if I didn't have a 13-year-old who was like, Mom, you can get on YouTube and make money. I was like, okay. And I've always loved makeup. Always. But whenever I started, I did crafting videos, which I still do, and I'm actually pretty big there. But trying to deal with people in my community, you know, I live in a small town in Texas. Nobody else loves makeup like I do. I mean, it's like my husband. My husband, y'all, is the best because if I mention a palette that I won't buy, he'll go and purchase it for me. My collection is
Karen, sound
crazy.
familiar? Rael does the same shit. He's just like, oh, I bought you this palette. I'm like, can Shannon pay attention to me like that? He's just like, no, you just buy whatever you want. I'm like, oh, okay, that works for me too, I guess. I'll just take his money and use it myself.
But yeah, I found you through Karen Harris because Karen was talking about you and I found her through Angelica because I've watched Angelica for years and Samantha. But, you know, I finally got a little bit more vocal on this side of YouTube because I'm, you know, kind of shy. Surprisingly enough. But yeah.
Karen, do the dance. Karen, do the dance.
Oh God.
Dance, Karen.
Karen, have you considered OnlyFans?
Like this.
I know, OnlyFans. OnlyFans for Karen. Everybody go subscribe.
So we can make some real
You want
money.
the dance, you have to pay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Guys, are you enjoying this as much as I am? Because I am living for this right now. It's so much fun.
100%.
Like, when Kelsey did this video, I'm like, oh my God,
I have a question.
I want to do that. Okay, ask your question.
Oh, Betsy, did you get a haircut? Because all of a sudden your thumbnail, I'm like, did you cut her hair? Or am I just like,
Yes, I cut it all off and changed the color. It's red.
okay,
now.
thank God.
It is dark against the fall. So now it looks, I
Oh
just
my
took a
God,
shower
oh,
this
yeah.
morning, so I haven't done anything with it. But yeah. No. I do drastic changes. My
Her thumbnail
husband always
changed. I
joke
was
with them.
That's Betsy, right?
Yeah. I joke with my husband that it's always like he's married to a new woman because
Nice.
I will go crazy with color, crazy with hairstyles. You know, it's hair grow back, and if it doesn't, I'll put on a wig. You know,
Exactly.
Have fun with it. Like you always get someone new.
Exactly. The husbands love that.
I love it.
I also have one more guest waiting, guys. I think we all know who this person is, but you've seen her on my channel before. We have Makeup with Michelle is here. She's like, wait, I can't hear. Michelle, Michelle, you're muted. Can you hear me? Oh, she can't. You're
Yeah,
muted.
she's muted.
Yeah, I can hear you. There you go. Can you hear us now?
Like, I can't hear you?
Yeah. Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
we can hear you.
I can hear you.
I have another phone here that I'm like listening to, but I can't hear you through my
Turn up the
headphones.
volume.
Oh, God dang it. Try just taking your earpods out. That's what Kendall did. Can you hear us now?
Oh, but I was the only one.
Can you hear us now? Yeah, try take. Oh no! Now you're muted again, guys. The beauty of live
actually,
streams.
guys, I'm gonna pop off because my dog is next to me, being a crazy fool, and it's her birthday.
It's her birthday.
So she wants me to go.
Happy birthday,
well,
happy
Samantha, thank you so much for being here with us.
Hold on, let me try to get her because she's.
Yes, let's see her.
Everybody say happy birthday to Aries.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Aries.
Oh, sweet girl.
She's so cute. I can't even deal. She's so damn cute.
Okay, we're gonna go celebrate her birthday. Congratulations, Rick. Thank you for inviting me.
Bye,
Have a
Sam.
good day, everyone.
Do the dance. Do the dance. Do the dance.
Do the dance. Everybody dance. Do the Samantha dance.
I'm saying so hard. I just got to live chat with Samantha March's dog.
Kendall's a fan.
On her birthday. On Aries' birthday.
I know. We should feel very honored right now. I'm just saying. We should feel very, very honored.
So
let's see. So let's see if
because me a dog peed on Bennett at the dog park. I guess I'll be coming home soon.
What?
That's everything.
I want to make sure
so
close.
Right?
Bennett probably scared the dog. That's probably what happened. But...
I have questions.
Katie Marie, we're just wondering why you're not on this chat right now. Email in, Katie. Rachel said Rachel lost her connection, but thanks for including my. Oh, no. Thank you for being here, Rachel. Okay, Michelle, the floor is yours. Can you hear us now?
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Yep. Okay, we're good.
Yay!
Tell us about your glorious self. Tell us about your channel, all the things. I mean, we've seen you on my channel before because we did Makeup Sabotage together. And boy, was that fun.
We did. That was so much fun.
It was awesome. So tell us, give us all the tea.
Okay, so I started my channel a couple years ago. I'm a makeup freak like all of you guys. That's why we all get along so well, right?
Yes.
And I needed something to do. I mean, I don't have many friends in real life. I'm a single mom, and makeup is easy to do at home. And, you know, you don't need to go outside the house to do it. So it's easy to sit at home, do makeup, play, have a good time. And YouTube has been that sense of community for me. So it's been fantastic.
That's awesome. I don't even remember. I don't remember how we found you. I had to have found you from chat. Yeah. I feel like I find most people either through the chat or especially from my my brush bundle, because I search that shit. Because I'm like, I want to see all these channels. I want to see who's like doing videos and stuff like that. But I feel like I found you because I saw you in my chats, and then I saw Makeup with Michelle. So I'm like, okay, she must have like a channel.
Yeah. I've spent a lot of time in your live chats. I feel like your lives are a place for a lot of people to connect and to get to know each other, to find new channels.
For sure.
Your channel is unlike any other channel that I've found in that way. So
I love that.
It's been awesome.
I love that. I love hearing that. Oh my God, Danica just emailed, let me in, Britch. I forget I'm loving this. This is so much fun.
I'm just going to hold this up.
What? Oh, that's how me and Karen. We got to tell them about our little tiff, because we were getting in some Twitter conversations, me and Karen.
Twitter's evil.
Oh my God. I'm like, my life is less toxic without Twitter.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my God. But Karen, why don't we tell them about our little interaction? I don't even remember exactly what it was about. I just know it was a certain individual that we no longer support.
Oh, cat.
Oh, the tea.
Sidetracked the cat.
This is Chip.
I know. We're like,
we have way too many animals. 3 dogs, 3 cats, you know. I do everything in 3.
Hey, if it
I
works,
have to dip out, y'all. Thank you for having me, Britt.
Heather.
Congratulations on
Bye,
10K.
Heather.
I love
you,
all of
Heather.
y'all. Thank
Bye,
you for
Heather.
having me. Bye.
Bye, Heather. Oh my God, she's so damn sweet. I freaking love her. Everybody's kitty. Oh, I love it. Oh, let's see. Danica, but I don't know if it'll work.
Are we telling the story? Oh.
Yes, you tell the story, because I don't remember the exact details, and I feel like you'll remember them. I just remember. I mean, but now we're friends though, so it kind of is.
I just remember watching Brit. I was never mad at you. I was just like, oh, well, I strongly disagree. And then we're going back and forth on Twitter. And I was at work, and I'm like, okay, I just need to DM her because this is escalating.
It was getting heated.
The drama.
Yes, the drama was very real.
Me, Kara, and Britt on a live chat talking about the conspiracy palette and why we should or shouldn't buy it. And I was like, Britt, you don't have to buy it to support the guy. Like, he's fine. He's gonna be okay.
I know, because I'm so guilty. I used to have that mindset. I was like, oh, support means buy things, but now I'm just like, no, like that's so stupid to even think that way. But I was one of those people before. Oh my God, Christina. Wow. An Aries sighting and a cat. Oh my God. I realize it's been such an escape being quarantined with my fiance being in jail. I've been so alone, and it's been nice to feel not alone and have a place to chat. I love that. Oh my God. That's where I'm like, at first I started doing lives like on a whim. I'm like, I don't got time. I don't have time. I don't have time to film videos. I'm like, fuck it. If I'm going to do anything, it's lives. And I think that was the best decision I think I could have made. And then I honestly feel like I see so many other lives now, and I'm like, I prefer to watch lives. I know not everybody has time like that, but I'm like, if I'm like at work, I'll usually have like stuff just going in the background, me listening to it. And I feel like that's what, even if you're not watching, I just like hearing people talk, like almost like a podcast. Like I like hearing people talk to each other, and just I'm a nosy bitch. I love hearing about makeup, and I love knowing if people want to buy stuff.
Well, it gives you the opportunity to interact with other people too. It's just different in that way.
Especially during quarantine. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I was terrified to do them at first, but Britt's like, yeah, you should do it. And now I'm like addicted. I love them. They're so much fun.
It's so fun. Well, because like even when like I film stuff, I'm like, sometimes I just don't like, I don't feel like I'm jiving. I don't feel like my personality is really coming out. And I'm like, I feel like I'm so much more in my element in a live. And like I said, I know it's not for everybody, but I fucking love it. And I feel like everybody else that's been watching loves it and enjoys it. So that's all I can really ask for is that. That's why I appreciate everybody's support. Like even you guys all taking the time to be with me live. It's like, thank you guys. Thank you guys all for being here. It's been so much fun.
Would not miss it.
You're amazing.
I love it. I do have another.
Thank you so much for doing this.
I have to.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here.
We have to.
What do you want, Karen?
Really quick, but do you have somebody you want to bring on, or can I humble brag about you?
You can humble brag real quick.
Okay. Yeah. You get to see
humble brag really quick, and then I'll bring her in.
You get to see a little bit of her on the lives, but like the amount of shit she does in a day, like even before we Marco Polo'd, I'm like, she's working, she does the videography on the side, she's stepmomming on the side, she's trying to get this bar going on the side. I'm like,
got a lot of shit.
I don't know how.
Woman.
Oh,
it's just insane. Yeah. So
it's hard, but that's why I'm like,
I'll get mushy on her live streams. But
I love it though. I love it because it's like you can't help but feel like, okay, is this worth it? Like, because if anything, because everything in my life is so busy, it's always, that's why I was so glad that I tried the live stream aspect, because it was like, if anything is to go, it's going to be YouTube, because even though it gives me like fulfillment more emotionally, like now I make money doing YouTube, but when I started, it was like, I wasn't making anything. So if it's like, if anything's going to go first, it would have to be YouTube, as much as I didn't want it. But man, oh man, is Karen not lying? Like I am such a busy bitch, and I can't wait for my bar to open so you guys could all come. We could all drink together. I mean, Heather, I can have like a little spritz virgin cocktail or something for her. But I'm like, I'm so excited to just have like ultimate girls night with all the britches. And then just seeing like people being like, oh yeah, we'll travel to go there. I'm like, what? Yeah. It's so fun. It's so cool. It's incredible. Like this whole experience has been so surreal. And people are going to be like, oh, it's only 10K. Like, I feel like people get so caught up in numbers, but when you really think about it, even when people are like, oh, I have a smaller channel, it's still a lot of fucking people that are watching your video. Like
Yeah.
Even 190 people watching right now, like that's a lot of fucking people listening to the
like,
things that you have to say.
Imagine what that looks like. Like if you're standing in front of a room of 500 people, 5,000 people, 10,000 people, that's a lot of goddamn people.
Exactly.
And to know that
people
that
are
many
like,
people have watched you and been like, I want more from you. It's humbling. It's amazing.
It really is.
For
And
sure.
that's why I get so frustrated. Like when people use the term like micro influencers, it's like, bitch, I'm just as influential as other people, or I could be. And it's like, it just takes that one video. One video could give you millions. So it's, even if like, I know there's a lot of smaller channels that are watching, and it's so easy to get caught up like, oh, I'm a small channel. Like I don't have a lot of subscribers. I always have that mentality. Like it could blow up tomorrow. And that's why I was so adamant about never changing the way that I am, talking the way that I want to talk, and just being my most authentic self. Because if you see me in person, like that's what you're fucking getting. I'm going to drop an F-bomb. I'm going to be loud, obnoxious, and be like, what the fuck is going on? What's happening? What's popping? Like, that's why I love the fact that I've been able to find other creators that are like that. Because I know that people like to keep their stuff like brand friendly, and that's totally fine. But I don't like seeing like a different side of a person on a different, like, say if you're like on YouTube for one thing and then you go to Instagram and it's different. I like the people that are just like, this is how I am, take it or leave it. And I feel like that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, it's, if you like it, that's like Teresa is Dead is one of the main people that I'm like, I instantly was just like, I need to be friends with her in real life, because she was just, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to talk how I want. I wish she was. I wish she was in here. Oh my god, she's so funny. But I had to plug her channel because she's so great. She is so great. But I feel like everybody in here though, like that you guys have seen today, they're just true, authentic, supportive channels that deserve more of a following. Honestly, that's just me and my humble opinion. So I appreciate all you guys. Seriously, I appreciate you guys all being here. And I do want to pull out. I got. She's been waiting so patiently. I see her. We have M coming in the chat. What's up? She's like, I'm finally here. What's up, girl?
Hey, I actually didn't realize there weren't any other people in front of me. So I'm just like, oh, cool. There's other people.
I know. She's like, I'm just chilling.
Oh, hey, congrats. 10,000
Thank
is
you.
huge.
Thank you so much for being here. Tell us about yourself. Do you have a channel? Tell us about it. Give us all the tea.
Well, I'm Em. Nice to meet you officially, sort of.
I know. I've seen you in my chats for sure.
Maybe. I don't often get to come on chats. I always feel like I miss out. So this morning when I saw the notification on my phone, I'm like, oh, hell yes, I'm going to pop in.
I got to do it. I love it. I love it.
I'm not a morning person, and it's almost 9 o'clock here because I'm in Seattle. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm up.
I'm getting up. I'm waking up. We're here.
Hence, no makeup, no glam right now.
It's okay. That's real life. Did you see what I looked like when we started this video?
Same.
Exactly. So that's another thing that I really love is seeing just authentic people. Like, I like to see people in their real element, because I don't look like this all day, every day. No fucking way. If you catch me outside, I'm going to be no makeup, hair probably up in a bun and looking a hot mess. Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch me outside.
This is me day to day.
Exactly.
I'm like, oh, I'll get glam on video. Like, cool. I'll just do the full beat on video. I don't really wear that in real life, right? I
do sometimes. Like I'll go to the grocery store looking like this right now. I'll be killing it.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it. But in the morning when I'm like, I just want coffee and I just need to wake up and I have things to do. I just need to get to it. I want to get it done and over with. I don't want to, I love sitting at my makeup desk, doing my makeup, but I'm like, I just want to get the other stuff done, and then I'll have more time to play.
Right. I was actually surprised because I was debating, I was going to do this video at night, but I feel like people like watching lives in the morning for some odd reason. Like, I feel like there's more people that are actually engaging in the content in the morning. So that's where I'm like, fuck it. So it's okay that you're not a morning person, because I'm not neither. I am a creature of, I like come alive in the nighttime. I feel like I'm a vampire.
Oh, night owl all the way.
I love it.
Brit, you have to tell your story from last night.
Guys, look. All right, story time with Brit. Actually, really quick, what kind of videos do you do on your channel?
So I am a makeup artist, so I do makeup videos. My channel name's there next to M, so Makeup BRITCHES. I've actually been on YouTube since 2010 making videos.
Damn!
Yeah, I've been around a while, but I've never focused on
hustling. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting 10 years. Holy cow.
Yeah, 10 years, but it hasn't been a huge focus in building an audience. It's just for me to gain clientele and being able to show people how to do certain techniques. And I used it more for business versus, social media. But now I'm like, well, if it grows, it grows. If not, that's okay. I still love being here and doing this. So.
And I think that's one thing important to note too, because I think we all start with the intention. Because I'm not gonna I make money off of YouTube now. Like I don't live like a lavish lifestyle. Like I still have to work full time. I don't think I'll ever want to get to the point where I do YouTube full time. But I don't know. It's always interesting to hear like how people are like, oh, I can't trust this influencer anymore because they've gotten so big. It's like I feel like nobody really goes into YouTube, or at least within the community that I have. I think people just do it for the genuine love. And then it's okay if your intentions with your channel does change. Like initially I was like, I'm just doing this for fun because I feel like I can't find really anybody with my personality, whatever. And I started doing videos like, I was like, what? I'm literally doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. So then I really came into my channel a couple years ago. And then it's like, now I'm at the point, I'm like, well, shit, if I could make money doing this, why the fuck wouldn't I? And it's fun, but it's not something to like chastise people for if they change their like intention with their, like, I don't think that makes an untrustworthy person if they're just doing it for a job. Like, I think there's so many channels out there, like a couple creators you guys saw today, like they do this for a job, but they're still authentic and genuine and you could still trust them. It's always so interesting to hear. Yeah, it's always so interesting when people are like, when I hear that I can't trust this person, I'm like, well, what is that point where you're just like, oh, okay, I could trust them, but then now I can't trust them unless they actually do something. But it's like people get so focused on the number aspect. I'm like, it makes no sense in my mind. To me, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I think of it as value. Like, what are you bringing to your audience that is valuable to them? And then, like, your audience follows you. So if you have a larger audience, it's wonderful and awesome. And
yeah, it's obviously it's like, especially when you're starting to see growth, like you're like, oh, I want to keep, like, it's like adrenaline almost. It's, oh, people like me. People want to watch my stuff. So it makes you want to do it even more. And there's like, that's a human reaction. Like, it's not like, oh, I have a lot of momentum going for my channel, I'm just going to stop now. Like, why the fuck would you do that? No, like you're going to try to do like the next best thing. Or you're going to try to do something different, you know?
It's like a challenge. You set a bar and you reach that bar and then you're like, okay, now I have to go to the next one. You just keep going. Yep. Otherwise, you're just stagnant. Like, who wants to be stagnant?
Yeah, I totally agree. Let me tell you guys my story really quick. Because I slept for like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. So God. Like, I got this story. I'm just like, is this real fucking life? I get DoorDash last night. This is not sponsored, by the way. I fucking wish it was. So I get DoorDash last night at like 10:30. And I get a text on my phone at like 1:20 in the morning. And I'm coming off overnight, so I stay up super late, whatever. I get a picture of my front door, and it says at door at 1:20 in the morning. I'm like, who the fuck's at my house? I'm like, man, I'm like, Shannon, wake up. I'm so creepy. I'm like, Shannon, wake up. Somebody's at our house.
You've been doxxed. You've been doxxed.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my God. I was like panicked. And he goes to the door. Nobody's there. I'm like, this is so fucking weird. So then 3:30 rolls around. I see lights like going like somebody's driving all over my yard. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? And it was my nephew. I'm like, why? So I'm like up all night.
And how old is your nephew?
He's 16. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you driving right now? Oh my God. He's like, oh, I gotta fix my tranny. I'm like, at 3:30 in the morning, you gotta fix your truck? Stop it. Sit down. Go somewhere. But not to my house at 3:30. Oh my God. It was like, oh, like that was like one of the few times I've only experienced anxiety. One in Orlando. We went to the like the Halloween Horror Nights. Have you guys ever been to that before?
No.
Oh my God. I'm not a fan of haunted houses, but oh my gosh, I have never experienced anxiety until I walked through that place and people are just running up to you and scaring you. And then last night when I thought somebody was like trying to do something at my house, I'm like, what is life? So that was my night last night. Oh my God. I was just like, what the fuck? But the picture of the door, and then when Shannon tried to call a number, it was like, oh, this number is not in service anymore. I'm like, this is the shit you see in a horror movie right now. Not okay.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Sure. I do have Danica. Danica, what's up, girl? Danica's my little chatterbox. I love talking to Danica. Danica is my incredible merch designer, guys. If you didn't see the merch yet, go check it out. It's underneath the video right now. But Danica has been a goddamn doll to work with. She's been phenomenal. She's so damn sweet. Go check her out. Danica, you've been a Bridge for a minute now. You found me. How did you find me?
I found you through Kara C, because Kara and we are real life friends. Like we chat and we know each other. And Kara C and I met each other because our kids are like besties. So, and I teach at her daughter's school. So I found you through Kara because Kara's like, oh my gosh, Britt Clark, you need to check her out. And I did. And then I was like, okay. And then I went down the rabbit hole. And then Britt's like, you need to check out Karen Harris and Samantha March and all these other people. I'm like, okay.
So it happened to me too.
Samantha's calling you out, Kara.
There we go. I need to wear a better bra next time.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. My face hurts from smiling so much. Oh my gosh. Like right here is just so tight right now.
Like our ads are like the little geography kids, although neither of them were actually named after the city. Mine's Aspen and hers is Phoenix.
Phoenix like the bird. Yes, like we were thinking Raven or like the tree. Yes, yeah. Yep. So
Danica. Juliet's asking Danica online. I'm so bad with names, but somehow not.
So I used to do a lot of YouTubing for music reviews, and I used to interview musicians and do interviews, and I had a lot of that on my channel, but I am not a YouTuber anymore at all.
She's a basic ass Britch.
I am, though. I'm a follower of all the YouTubers, but you can find me on Instagram, Ferret and Mink, and I do a lot of artwork, and almost 99% of it is always for charity. So if I get paid by somebody, I'm giving it to a charity like Black Lives Matter. And I also did a fundraiser for the Australia Fire Relief, Kara's original design that I did for her with the 3 little bears.
Her merch is so cute. Oh, wait, I have it. I have it.
Yeah. And I screenshot people and I'm like, hey, the money went. So, yeah.
Oh my God, Danica's so incredible. So incredible. Danica, if you guys are looking for graphic design, go check her out.
What do I teach,
Danica? Yeah.
So normally I teach grade 4 to 8 French. So I'm a French teacher, but I also teach social studies and art and science. But this year I'm teaching online grade 7 and 8, just straight up grade 7 and 8.
Nice.
I teach 2nd grade, so I'm a little bit younger than you. The kiddos are younger.
Cute. She's like, let me clarify, like the kids are young.
You old hag.
Yeah, the children, the little babies. Those are my kiddos, the babies.
They're adorable.
Oh my God, I love it.
Britt, I gotta hop off.
Okay, Karen. I see a hand raised. I'm like, what do you got to say, Karen? I'm sorry. We'll be actually.
Karen's
I was gonna wrap this up at noon anyway.
Raise my hand.
So.
There's so many people talking, so I just want to be like, okay. Do I just X? I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you could like say like go subscribe to your channel. Like you could tell people what to do on my channel. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She's the eyeshadow palette queen, and she does all reviews tan girl friendly. We love that for you.
Love it.
Karen, thank you so much for being here.
Yes, love you guys.
Bye. Love you guys. Oh my God, she's so fun. I live for Karen. Oh my gosh, this was so fun. Guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I was going to plug this off at 12 o'clock. We're at 11:59. So, because I have some things going on today. I'm like, I couldn't have picked a worse time.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I know it was kind of hard with like all of us talking over each other and everything, but it was so much fun seeing you guys, putting some faces to names and everything like that. It was awesome. Awesome. Guys, I'm going to link everybody's channel that was here down below after this video is over. If you guys want more of these celebration videos, I mean, tell people to subscribe to my channel and maybe we'll have even more creators next time. This has been so much fun. Ooh, Kendall, see, you're such a vibe.
We got to do the same.
Everybody dance.
Everybody dance. Everybody dance.
You want to see me dance.
And then I'm going to kick all you bitches off because I have to do a little giveaway announcement. So you guys are I'm kicking you guys all to the curb right now.
Bye, guys.
But thank you guys so much for being here. It was so much fun. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. It was so much fun. So much damn fun. Oh my God. Samantha says she's dancing. Love it. My boobs are shaking. All right. All right. Rapid fire. Ready, Kara? Bye, Kara. Bye, Kara. Kendall. Bye, Kendall. Bye. Betsy, you're next. Bye, Betsy. Thank you so much for being here. Michelle, you weren't here for very long, but I love your whole life. Thank you so much for being here.
Love you. Bye, Brett.
Bye. It was so nice to finally meet you. I know. I'm just like, bye. Bitch, bye. Bitch, bye. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. It's so fun.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye. I'm like, bye, bye, bye. Okay, Bella Beauty. Okay, first name again because I didn't catch it when you first said it. Kelly. I'm like, I was thinking Christy. I'm the worst with names. I remember faces all day. I'm like, K Bella Beauty, tell me your name. Kelly, thank you so much for being here. It was so much fun. Bye. Thank you so much. It was so much having you here. Thank you. And Danica, I saved you for last because I'm going to reiterate to you guys how incredible she has been to work with for my merch designs. I cannot thank you enough for all the hard work that you did for me. You murdered it. You murdered it with the designs. Like I think I'm one of those people that I'm particular. I was like, Danica, this is what I'm looking for. And she just took it and ran with it. And she made the merch even better than what I could have ever envisioned it. Like my merch would not be what it would be if it wasn't for Danica. So I had to give you your own little shout out because you've been so incredible. But thank you so much for joining. I always see your damn super stickers.
I know.
I love it. All right, Danica. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye. Okay, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy all of the guests that I had. Again, thank you guys so much for joining in this chat, being here live, seeing not all of my friends. There's so many people that I would consider friends that I talk to all the time on Marco Polo, on just YouTube, Instagram, all over the place. Like there's honestly so many amazing creators that are on this platform. You just have to find them. You have to look for them. You have to find them. You guys saw the smallest fraction of some of them today. I know like the conversation was kind of all over the place, but that was the fun of today's video. Again, I want to reiterate that this was inspired from Kelsey Brianna J's, her 50K celebration. I just saw it and I'm like, you know what? It was so much fun doing that video. I feel like I'm rambling. It might be the vodka. But guys, if you're still here, let's share this video really quick. Let's like the video really quick because it's giveaway time, baby. It's giveaway time. So I gotta pull an Angie and Scoochie, my little booty back because I have not one, not two, not three, not four, not five. Actually 5. That's a lie. I have 5 boxes. Okay. They're all different sizes. 1 box. Ready? 1 box. 2 box. Hold on. 3 box. I'm trying to hold these up, but it's not really working out because they're chock full. 4 box, 5 box. Okay, I have 5 giveaway boxes because I wanted to make this a fucking celebration. And what's a celebration without some prizes, right? So I have 5 boxes. First thing, this is one thing I never ask you guys to do, but considering there's so much shit, like it's just a bunch of random things that I had laying around. So it's not anything specific. The only thing I did want to mention was In one of the boxes, there is the new Hourglass sculptured mini palette. That is in one of the boxes. I'm not sure exactly which one it is because I have them like all packed up, ready to go. But it's just boxes filled with goodies that I just had in my collection. And I'm like, you know what? Let's do a fucking sick ass giveaway. So first thing, leave a comment down below after this video is over of a channel that you would like to see me collab with. That's what I want to see. A channel that you would like to see me collab with, and extra bonus if you have like a solid idea, because I love doing collabs. I think they're so much fun, especially right now, like just chit-chatting with people. Leave that down below. Also, leave like a favorite product. You don't have to, but I love knowing what you guys love. So leave a channel down below that you guys would love to see me collab with, and follow me on Instagram. I never ask you guys to follow me on other platforms ever. That's just the thing. I'm just like, you know what? Just leave a comment and call it a day. But I'm really trying to get, that 10K on Instagram just so I can get the swipe up. That's all I want. I want the fucking swipe up just so you guys, if you see me on Insta story, you could swipe up and go see my videos. You could swipe up and click on products if you were interested in them. I just want the goddamn swipe up. That's it. So follow me on Instagram. Leave a comment down below of who you would like to see me collab with. You have to do it after the video post though. Like you have to actually go and leave a comment, not just in the chat, because the chat sometimes disappears. Today it shouldn't, but just in case it does, I don't want to have that as an option if in the case the chat doesn't go up initially. So Steven says, let's get her that swipe up. Yes, please give me the swipe up. It's so annoying because I'm like, can I just get to 10K already? But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this. This giveaway will be open. I'm going to keep it open until, let's keep it open until October 1st. And then I'll announce the giveaway winner probably on Instagram. So leave your Instagram handle on there as well, or the best way to contact you. But Instagram will probably be the best considering you're going to have to follow me on Instagram anyways. So 5 winners. Giveaway is open till October 1st. I'll probably announce the giveaway winners on the 2nd. And then, I mean, subscribe, but you don't have to. So one more time for those in the back that didn't hear it. Leave a comment down below of people that you would like to see me collab with. Second thing, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram should be linked in the description, but in the case it's not, I'll update it. I'll actually leave a pinned comment just so you guys have it. And then subscribe. I mean, subscribe, but you don't have to. The only 2 things you have to do is leave the comment and to follow me on Instagram. And you could tell I'm buzzing a little bit. And let me know the best way to contact you or your Instagram handle. And that is going to be it for today's video. Again, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. But I will leave all the channels that were featured today on a pinned comment or in the description box. We'll do it in the description box. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's see. I don't get why they don't just let everyone have the swipe up. But thank you so much for the live. I don't know either, but it's okay. You should have to be sub to win. It's an added bonus, but Instagram is where I'm trying to like build. All right, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. And thank you so much to all the creators, all the britches that are in the live chat right now. I would not be at 10K without you. And I just want you guys to know how much I truly appreciate you guys joining my channel, being along for this Hot Mess Express. Enter the giveaway, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.